Welcome to Sleepy Tales. My name is Mateus, and before we begin today's story, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below saying, "I'll sleep well tonight." Now, sit back, relax, and let's dive into tonight's tale. It was a warm summer evening when Maria and her sister, Isabel, received a strange phone call from their aunt. She told them that their grandmother's priceless heirloom was missing. The heirloom, a diamond-encrusted brooch, had been passed down through their family for generations and was considered to be a family treasure. Maria and Isabel immediately set out to search for the missing brooch, hoping to find it before their aunt's arrival. The sisters began their search by combing through their grandmother's belongings, hoping to find any clues that would lead them to the missing brooch. As they rummaged through the old trunk, Maria found a tattered old journal that belonged to their grandmother. The journal contained entries that dated back to the early 1900s, and it was clear that their grandmother had cherished the book. As they flipped through the pages, they stumbled upon a cryptic message that read, "The key to my heart lies buried beneath the old oak tree." Maria and Isabel were puzzled by the message, but they knew that it had to be a clue. They immediately set out to the old oak tree, hoping to find the key to their grandmother's heart and the missing brooch. As they approached the old oak tree, they saw a figure lurking in the shadows. It was their cousin, Alex, who they hadn't seen in years. Alex had always been a troublemaker, and the sisters were suspicious of his sudden appearance. When they confronted him, he denied any knowledge of the missing brooch, but Maria noticed a glint in his eye that made her doubt his innocence. The sisters continued their search around the tree, but they were unable to find any clues. As they turned to leave, Isabel stumbled upon a hidden compartment in the tree. Inside, they found a small box that contained a note from their grandmother. The note explained that the brooch was hidden in the family safe, and that only the true heir could open it. Maria and Isabel were shocked. They had always assumed that they were the rightful heirs, but the note implied that there was another family member who had a claim to the heirloom. As they pondered this revelation, Alex suddenly lunged at them, revealing a knife. He demanded that they hand over the box and the note, claiming that he was the true heir and that he would do whatever it took to get the brooch. Maria and Isabel were terrified, but they refused to back down. They knew that they had to protect the family treasure at all costs. As Alex advanced towards them, Maria grabbed the journal and read aloud the cryptic message. Suddenly, Alex froze in his tracks. He recognized the message and revealed that their grandmother had shared it with him years ago, on her deathbed. With tears in his eyes, Alex explained that their grandmother had told him that he was the true heir, but that he had never been able to find the key to the family safe. He had been searching for years, hoping to prove his claim to the heirloom. As Maria and Isabel listened to his story, they realized that he had a legitimate claim to the brooch. With a heavy heart, they handed over the box and watched as Alex opened the safe and retrieved the heirloom. Maria and Isabel were heartbroken to lose the family treasure, but they were grateful for the unexpected twist that had brought them closer to their cousin. They realized that family was more important than any material possession, and they were happy to have found peace with the situation. Alex, on the other hand, was overjoyed to have finally found the brooch that he believed was rightfully his. He thanked Maria and Isabel for their help and apologized for his earlier actions. In the end, the family was reunited and stronger than ever. Maria and Isabel learned the importance of family unity and forgiveness, while Alex finally found closure and validation. The lost heirloom had been found, but the true treasure was the bond that had been restored between the family members. They all knew that their grandmother would have been proud of them. Thank you for listening to this bedtime story, and remember, if you struggle with falling or staying asleep at night, click on the first link in the description for the ultimate solution to your problem. Now, choose one of these two videos and continue on our journey in the world of bedtime stories.